So this is the Euro Yen analysis for Wednesday, the 6th of December. Now, let's just have a look at where prices have gone, where they might likely go. So, as previously mentioned, we're in a trading range on the Euro Yen. Upper end of the range being around at 134, and possibly slightly above that. We're looking around at 34.50, in around that zone, but the key zone is around at 134. Lower end of the trading range being around at 31.70. We have been in this trading range for a couple of weeks now, and as we can see, more recently, we have come up to 34, again 134, and we have seen a breakdown in prices from that 134. So we're remaining within this trading range, and it appears that neither euro buyers or yen sellers, or euro buyers or yen buyers, nobody's really taking control of this market, and we are pretty range bound. Seems like value is within this range. Now, clean this chart up a bit. So as we can see here, we gapped up in the market, somewhat bullish sign, but we did gap up into resistance. Resistance has held. So we've got a high there. We've posted a lower high. So we've got our, more recently, and we've got our high up there. We've posted a lower high as well, in around that resistance, 134, which is a good sign if you're a bear. We've posted a lower high. And as we can see, we've got a breakdown in prices. We've come out 33.45, had a bit of consolidation. Let's clean this chart up a bit. Had a bit of consolidation, small consolidation around 33.45. We've had a breakdown again. So we've come down to this 200 period moving average, marked out here in blue. We'll see our price react to 200 period moving average, where we do see some bullish buy side momentum take us all the way back to 33.45. If we're not able to see some bullish buy side momentum off this 200 period moving average, at the very next level we target is around 32.83. That's a weekly pivot, as it is marked out in blue. If we do break down from that 32.83, we have to be aware of the 400 period moving average, pretty close by. Further potentially acting as a confluence for prices to head into a bit of a trade range before we potentially see a move up to 33.45. Beyond 33.45, we're looking for 34, 134 again. If we do head up to 134 from where we are at present, we're looking for potential sell side momentum coming in after 134, beyond which we're looking for 134.50, and again we're looking for potential sell side momentum to take us all the way back down to this 134. Sell side momentum from 134.50 towards that 134, possibly all the way down to this 133.45. Now, if we do see a breakdown of prices below this 200, 400, and the 32.83, we're looking for prices to head all the way down to this 132.02. In around the 132.02, again, we were looking for potential buy side momentum coming into the market to see our prices react to that 400 period moving average, 200 period moving average, as well as the 32.83. A break from which we could potentially see price come all the way down to the lower end of the trading zone in around 31.70. 31.70, if we do break from the 31.70, which is a very, very strong level, we'll be looking for prices to see our prices react in around 31.20. 31.20 was where we did see some buy side momentum come into the market previously on a previous swing in the market. It's not marked out here on the chart, but 31.20 if we do break down from 31.70. Those are the key levels that we're looking at on the Euro Yen. Now, let's head over to the daily time frame before wrapping up here on the Euro Yen. The daily time frame, pretty straightforward, really. We get the scale on here correct, and I've done this for so many analysis videos now over the past couple of weeks. So we've got the upper end of the range in around at 134, lower end of the range in around at 131.70, and as we can see, all we're doing is oscillating between these two areas. Lower end of the range, 31.70, upper end of the range 134. Sometimes we have peaked above the upper end of the range, and we've traded all the way pretty close to that 134.50. And again, to the lower end of the range, we've traded pretty much down to in around this 131.20. But overall, if we have a look at the daily time frame, on very rare occasions, we've actually closed outside of the trading range. More often than not, most of the price action has been within the trading range. So we're still within that range, as we can see here on the daily chart. We've had 3 consecutive days of bearish price momentum in off that 134. Again, clear sign of rejection from the upper end of the trading range in around at 134, and we do look poised to post another bearish day so far on Wednesday. We do appear to be somewhat bearish on the Euro Yen. So that should wrap up the Euro Yen analysis. Thanks for watching.